of every day, then you can see them. It's free, B. It's a free public good for you. I don't know if it's helpful, but for me, it's helpful. So I built it for myself. And that's why I do around here. I just build stuff for me. Sorry, B. Just gonna open these up in the new tab, see what they're looking like. While this is splurging through the resistance here, let's go back to here. Let's close it out. And we'll wait for this to go through. And once that is done, we will go ahead and this is the P&L curve, by the way. So I said I'd show you results. I already showed you the results of the back test. This is just one of the random back tests of the breakout strategy. We tested it across multiple different assets, different time frames, just to get a feeling for it. You know, not everything that works in the past works in the future. So I like to test it on multiple time frames and whatnot. Let's get this out of here. So Walter is this dog thing, and okay, doesn't look too great. I mean, let's go ahead and look at the hourly. It's a little easier. Oh yeah, it doesn't look the best, but I don't know. Not here to predict ups or downs. I'm just here to put a little bit of bias into my bots by selecting the tradable tokens. So, you know, there's always going to be bias in people's bots. In this one here, there might not be too much bias, but yeah, there is at the end of the day, because I built the strategy, right? So there's bias in the strategy. There's always going to be some bias in your bots. All right, so this is still going through. This is taking too long though. How is it doing this? I honestly think it'd be better for me to just code this, because let's do that. Let's just raw dog this, because at the end of the day, you know, AI can do it, but I need to understand every piece of this if we're gonna have this be a thing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here. So we get the symbols, okay? We've already been able to fetch the daily data. You can see this is 30 days of data, okay? But how much data did we fetch in this one for the breakout? Because I'm trying to match these up. You know, this is the quote unquote profitable back test. I mean, it's a profitable back test, but again, be wary, you know? It's not always gonna work out like it did in the past. Be very, very wary. Always, always, always. So what I want to do here is try to duplicate this. So it's not too hard. The current close has to be over daily resistance. So let's get the current close. That has to be the hourly close. So the hourly close which is the current close, self.data.close. Data.close here. Data is hourly data here. Dot rename. Hourly.data.set. Set indices for daily and hourly data. Okay. Hourly data is this. What I'm wondering here is how, in this part of the, when it comes to this, I want to see that, make sure that this is correct. Because bt.data, let's look at data. Data path. Okay. Based on the below code, please explain the trading strategy and how it works exactly. And this line here, also this line here, what data frame is it getting it from and how? Okay, so the reason I'm questioning this is because here you can see it says current close is self.data.close -1, but I'm wondering where is that data from? Because I see daily data here, daily data, hourly data, and the strategy in my mind was supposed to look at daily data and then